Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have a very useful video for you guys. Today I will talk about the LMDE. Yes, LMDE is Linux Mint Debian edition, and LMDE 5 is now released and it is based on Debian 11. So in this video I will give you the full review of LMDE 5. Also I will talk about that what is the difference between the normal Ubuntu based Linux Mint and Debian based Linux Mint. So watch the video till the last because everything of it you will know. And if you are new to my channel, then of course subscribe my channel. And if you enjoy the video, please like it and share it to your friends. So without further delay, let's jump into our topic. Alright, so we have come into our Linux Mint Debian Edition 5, LMDE 5, and you can see this is the interface, really nice looking interface, very user friendly interface, and this is the menu. When you click here, you can see very great and very useful menu appears here. No lag between the sub menus. You can see these are very quick. And basically talk about the Linux Mint. Linux Mint is actually useful for the newcomers. Of course, newcomers can easily adopt Linux Mint. You will actually think that it is made for your convenience. So most convenient Linux distribution, I can say this is the Linux Mint, no doubt about it. And this LMDE also, the Linux Mint Debian edition I'm talking about, it is also the same experience you will feel in the regular Linux Mint version as. Alright, so you can see this is the Cinnamon desktop. We are running Cinnamon, latest Cinnamon desktop is compiled with the Debian Bullseye, that is the Debian 11. And you can see here Bluetooth, and this is some crash reports maybe. This is and printer icon is also in the panel, so it is really useful when you are printing. You can see one printer is set up there, and this is the network manager. Wireless networks and all wired wireless networks are managed through this network manager. This is the sounds, and this is our battery, and also you can adjust the brightness of your laptop. When you are in laptop, you can adjust the brightness also. Now first of all I will come to the menu, and you can see this is a really nice menu. When you right click and go to about section, so you can see this is the menu. Okay, so Cinnamon menu. Also you can configure it. You can see some settings are there. So basically icon, you can change icon, and also you can see lot of icons are there, so I can change the icon also. And of course the size and the text, and you can see a lot of changes. And this is the panel actually, and for the menu you can see some changes you can edit from here. Alright, now I will talk about the installed applications. Now you can see in accessories there are calculator disk, that is the to manage the partitions, document viewer and image writer, image viewer, on board. This is the on-screen keyboard, password and password manager, screenshot, and this is the USB image writer. Okay, this is actually used to burn a ISO to the USB actually. And USB stick formatter, so if you have some USB drive, you can format it through by it actually. And so you can see a lot of things are there. You can see this is the Warpinator, and okay, so some softwares actually Mint developed. Linux Mint team has developed several things. One of it is the Cinnamon desktop, that is the Grace desktop. Okay, actually it was separated from GNOME in earlier stage, and some applications Linux Mint has developed, and there are some really nice applications. One of it is Warpinator. This is actually the file sharing application between a LAN connection. Suppose two computers are connected through the LAN, and so you can share the files between those two computers, actually Warpinator. So this is actually a great tool. And also in the graphics you can see a Darktable. It is not pre-installed, right? And drawing and pics you can see in internet. Okay, you can see a lot of things are there. Firefox web browser is the default browser, and the Office, LibreOffice, you can see This Linux Mint Debian edition has LibreOffice 7 edition, and you can see very loading very fast actually. Alright, so you can see this is the LibreOffice here. Alright, so LibreOffice 7 version is installed here. This is actually a stable one, because Debian actually focus on stability. The most stable Linux distribution I can say that it is the Debian. Alright, so also in the sound and video, now Hypnotix is a great tool actually. This is actually TV, you can watch TV online. Okay, so you can see some TV channels are here, and you can actually modify these channels or all of the, and you can see country wise sorted. Okay, the all channels are country wise sorted here. Actually you can add more channels. Okay, I have to make a separate video for it, the Hypnotix. So suppose I want to go to the suppose one country, suppose Italy, and here you can see all the free TV channels are available here. So if you want to watch, you just click here and it will start. A good internet connection is required to play this actually. Right now I don't have the internet connection. So this Hypnotix actually a great tool. This is made by Linux Mint. Celluloid, this is the player, a video player, and of course now preferences, you can see the applets and all the things you can see here, all the preferences things, right? And now I will come to the settings portion. Okay, so how can you customize the Cinnamon desktop? So system setting I want to go, and you can see that this is the Cinnamon setting manager. This is actually very user friendly Cinnamon setting. So in the background section you can see a lot of breaker. I really love Linux Mint wallpapers. A lot of great wallpapers are there. So you can see these are the Linux Mint wallpapers, and this is actually the Uliana wallpapers. Really beautiful wallpapers. I can show you. You can see really beautiful, very beautiful wallpaper. Also in Ullasa version, another wallpapers, Umha you can see, and Una you can see, are really great wallpapers you can see from here, right? This is really cool. I love the wallpapers. They have made the great wallpapers, so nice to look at. All right, so these are the wallpapers. Also you can adjust the settings for the wallpapers. Now in the effects, some desktop effects you can customize here. Now suppose actually you can see, and now window effects you can see. Suppose minimizing window, this is the traditional way, so I am minimizing, you can see the traditional way. And suppose I am choosing fly, so now let's see. Oh, you can see the effect has changed. Now closing windows. Okay, so traditional and fly you can see. So you can adjust from here some desktop effects. Now we will come to the theming section. So I will go to settings again, and the theme you can see. Now the changing of themes is really easy in the Cinnamon desktop. Okay, so work is really good. Now window borders you can see. Now two type of window borders are there you can see, and also icons, a lot of icons you can see, lot of colors are there. You can easily go to one of the colors you can see, and also the controls, that is the all the buttons and controls. Suppose I want to give this, so you can see all the things is turning black, and suppose I want to do this. All right, so you can see the, suppose this is the file manager. Now I will show you another icon. Suppose this icon, blue icon. Now this is blue icon, so you can see all things are turned to blue, right? So really cool. And also this mouse pointer you can choose from here, and also the desktop. So actually this menu and the panel, these things you can adjust from here. So mint dark, suppose I want to choose this mint text orange, so you can see this panel has been changed, and also the menu. Now you can see the menu has been changed, right? So this is really cool. So theming is really good. Now you can also basically add new themes. You can see now add and or remove. So you can actually add new themes. You can sort by popularity or date or upgradable, whatever. So just sort by popularity and you can see a lot of new themes are there. So you can see you can install any of the themes. Suppose I want to install a theme, anyone, suppose, alright, suppose I want to install this theme, this red theme. So just I will click download here and see it is downloaded. So cinnamon gold spice, the name. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so cinnamon gold spice, I just click here and you can see, all right, it turns totally red. And also here gold spice, oh, this is crazy. All right, so you can see this, the gold price totally turns red actually. So you can add or remove themes from here. Okay, you have to go nothing for it. All the things are available here. The new themes you can install from here, right? So this has been done. Now I will show you that Linux Welcome. This is a software, Linux Welcome. This is I can show you the Linux Welcome screen. When you install the first time, it will appear by default. And the first steps, now you can see this is actually the accent colors. You can see, yes, accent colors, and you can actually customize the accent color or also the theming. This is actually you can choose bright theme or a dark theme. Okay, so just this is the dark theme. Okay, you can see the theme turns dark, and this is the light theme. You can see now this is the light theme. You can see. All right, so now you can choose accent colors. That means the icons. Accent color means the icons and windows and all the things will turn will show that color, right? So now click this color, this pink like color. So I'm clicking there and wait for some time, and all things should change. Let's see, and this is, you can see the color, and also in the, you can see also in the icons. Now suppose I choose this color, suppose this color I am choosing, and so you can see all things are turned blue, and you can see. So accent colors is really cool here in the Linux Mint, of course. And the panel layout, this is the modern layout I am using. This is the modern layout. You can see this is the modern layout, right? And you can use also the traditional layout. That is not only the icon, also the name will appear here. So this is the traditional. So traditional modern. So I like the modern one. All right. So basically all things will work after a reboot, right? So now you can see the update manager, also system settings you can launch from here, and software manager also. So all these things in the welcome screen. Now I will talk about the software. Yes, the Linux Mint Debian Edition software. So I will go to the software manager. This is the Linux Mint software manager. This is one of the own apps of the Linux Mint. You can see here. You can go to about. This is Mint install software manager. So this is made by Linux Mint, and the software manager is really cool here. You can see all the things are here, and also some categories are there. Suppose I want to install some internet related thing. So Firefox, Chromium, all the things are available here. You can see. All right, so basically transmission, torrent, qubit torrent, all things you can see, and basically and a lot of applications are there. And you know that Debian Linux has tons of applications, almost 60,000 applications are there in the Debian. So you can install any of them from here, right here. So this is really cool, the Linux Mint software edition. So suppose gparted, this is the most like partition editor, you can see. So this is the version number, you can see, and this is the size. So just install it right now. So I want to install, and you can see this is the installing. So I have to give the root password. Okay, and it is installing, you can see. So installation of the softwares are really easy. You can see a really quick way you can install it and remove it also. So just you have to wait some time, and you will see that you can able to install it basically. But one thing about the softwares, that unlike in case of regular Ubuntu based Linux Mint, Ubuntu use snaps, but Linux Mint actually hates it. Okay, so just they hate snaps. Okay, that's the thing. And you can see, so it is now installed, you can see. So this is really easy, very easy. Now I will go to settings again. And here some other things you have to notice, that some extensions you can also install. Okay, and you can download another extensions, okay, new extensions, and also some settings, and these are applets. So applets in the panel, you can also add or remove applets, and also you can download some new applets. From here you can see, if you have the internet connection, you can download some new applets. You can see the weather applet is here, and also some great applets are here. Okay, you can check, and I have installed this applet, upload download speed. All right, so that's okay. So this upload download speed, I can access it. Okay, it will show the upload and download speed of the internet connection. So these are all cool applets. Now hot corners, come to the hot corners. This is really a cool thing. This is actually very convenient, and it will enhance your desktop usage experience. It will really helpful for you. So you can see, you can enable any of the hot corners like this, enable or disable any of the hot corners. And here I am choosing show all windows, and so I am going to the right upper way, and you can see the windows, and this is really smooth animation. So you can really switch very easily. And in the left side, and in the upper side, upper left corner, so show all workspaces. So I am going, and you can see all the workspaces are here. And so this is really cool, you can see. And also you can move the application from one workspace to another. This is really cool thing. Linux Mint team has developed a great Cinnamon desktop, great user experience. So you can see I can move it to another desktop. Alright, so you can see I can easily switch from one desktop to another desktop, one workspace to another workspace. Alright, and it is really easy. So this is a great thing, I can say. I love it very much. You can customize the startup applications. Okay, if you don't like, you can actually turn off one of the applications. Dexlets, also Dexlets you can install in the desktop, and also you can install new Dexlets. Okay, so desktop actually widgets like thing in the KDE. Okay, so Windows, and you can see the behavior, all the things you can check. Just window tiling also you can, and workspaces, you can see the workspace settings. So all these things are Linux Mint settings basically. Alright, so default is Firefox, and this is the terminal, you can see. And if I if I type neofetch here, so you will see the detail of the desktop. here. So this is the LMD5 LC, you can see, and the kernel it is using is 5.10, that is the same kernel of the Debian 11 Bullseye, and Cinnamon 5.2.7 it is using, and the window manager is Muffin. Okay, and the themes and icons you can see here, also my CPU, and RAM usage is actually 1.2 gigabytes. Okay, so actually almost 1 GB of RAM it is using. If I go to the system monitor, suppose just go to the system monitor, you can see currently I am recording the desktop. Okay, remember it. So without recording, actually Linux Mint LMD5 actually uses 1 GB of RAM. Yes, 1 GB of RAM, it is enough to load all the desktop. So I will recommend, if you have 2 GB of RAM, then you can easily install this LMD5, no doubt about it. So this is really cool. Now I will come to the difference between the Linux Mint Debian edition and the original Linux Mint, that is the Ubuntu version. Now the Ubuntu version will come very soon, the Linux Mint 21, and it will be based on the Ubuntu 22.04, and it will support till 2027. Now this version, that is the Linux Mint Debian edition LMD5, this is based on Debian Bullseye, Debian 11, and it will be supported up to 2026. Okay, so and you also know that the Ubuntu version will have some latest softwares, latest kernel, suppose 5.15 kernel or some later kernel, some model kernel you can say, when it will release, and this LMD5 is using 5.10 kernel. So these are the some differences, but remember Debian is the most stable desktop. So in case of stability, this may be the better choice, LMD5. And if you want the new modern software, so you can install the Linux Mint 21, that will actually launch almost 1 month later. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, and subscribe my channel of course, and check my playlist, lot of great videos are there. So thanks for watching guys, and take care all of you. See you in the next video.